In a shocking turn of events, Yellowstone River has experienced what can only be described as a 1 in 500-year flooding event. This catastrophe was brought on by an unprecedented combination of heavy rainfall and rapid snowmelt, turning the tranquil river into a raging torrent. In the face of this disaster, over 10,000 visitors to Yellowstone National Park had to be evacuated, and all entrances to the park were promptly closed until further notice. Now, it's important to understand that such extreme weather events are not random occurrences. Climate scientists are increasingly linking their frequency to the effects of climate change. And the numbers certainly seem to back this up. For instance, Yellowstone National Park received 2 to 3 times the typical rainfall for the whole month of June, and all this in a mere 3-day period. With the south loop of the park set to reopen soon, we can only hope for the best in the days to come. In a bold move, the U.S. Air Force has announced its intention to retire older aircraft that are not suitable for a potential conflict with China. Secretary of the Air Force, Frank Kendall, has voiced his concerns about the Air Force's fleet of aging fighters, tankers, and drones, which he believes is holding back the service's ability to respond to modern threats. Kendall has made addressing this challenge a priority, considering China is viewed as the Department of Defense's main adversary. However, it's not all smooth sailing. Congress has shown resistance against retiring these outdated airframes. This resistance limits the Air Force's access to advanced technologies that could effectively deter China. As a result, the Air Force is experiencing a shift towards great power competition, prompting a reevaluation of its aircraft inventory. In its fiscal year 2022 budget request, the Air Force proposed retiring over 200 aircraft. These include A-10 Thunderbolt II attack aircraft, F-15C/D Eagles, F/16C/D Fighting Falcons, KC-135 Stratotankers, and KC-10 extenders, C-130 Hercules transport planes, E-8C Joint Surveillance Target Attack Radar System aircraft, and RQ-4 Globe Hawk drones. Air Force Chief of Staff General Charles C.Q. Brown aims to reduce the fighter fleet from 7 types to just 4, prioritizing the F-16, F-35, F-15X, and the next-generation air dominance fighter. The Air Force argues that retiring outdated aircraft would free up funds for new capabilities and prevent the need for costly repairs and maintenance. However, lawmakers in Congress have consistently opposed these retirements, raising concerns about national security. Both Kendall and Brown believe that holding on to outdated aircraft hampers the Air Force's ability to modernize and respond effectively to future crises and contingencies. In a world where modern threats are ever evolving, the Air Force's ability to modernize and respond effectively is crucial. Despite a decline in the electronics sector following the COVID-19 pandemic, Best Buy Company remains a strong contender. The pandemic, which brought about a seismic shift in our work habits, left a significant mark on the electronics sector. Yet Best Buy, a beacon in the industry, managed to navigate these choppy waters with grace and grit. During the early days of the pandemic, Best Buy saw a surge in earnings. This was largely due to the work-from-home shift that led to a high demand for electronics. However, as the initial shock of the pandemic subsided, Best Buy's results have since been flat to negative. But let's not forget, every cloud has a silver lining. Best Buy's future forecasts and analyst predictions tell a story of resilience. Despite the pandemic-induced slump, the company's earnings per share estimates for the fiscal year 24 range between $6 and $6.40. This, while consensus analyst estimates predict a decrease in earnings for the third fiscal quarter of 23. But here's the kicker. Holiday sales are projected to remain solid, which speaks volumes about the company's ability to adapt and thrive. Now let's talk about Best Buy's strategic moves. The company has been repurchasing shares through share buybacks, reducing the share count from over 260 million to 219 million. This is a significant move that will likely benefit shareholders in the long run. Furthermore, Best Buy's financial strengths cannot be ignored. The company offers a whopping 5.4% dividend yield and holds a cash and debt status of $1.1 billion. With the stock trading at 10 times forward earnings, Best Buy is expected to see earnings growth in future years. In a world where stability is key, Best Buy's resilience and strategic planning are setting the stage for future success. A story of determination, adaptability, and foresight, Best Buy is a testament to the power of resilience in the face of challenges. We've covered some significant events today, from the Yellowstone River flooding to the U.S. Air Force's strategic changes, and Best Buy's resilience amidst challenges. The flooding, a 1-in-500-year event, has had a profound impact, forcing over 10,000 visitors to evacuate from Yellowstone National Park. Meanwhile, the U.S. Air Force is re-evaluating its aircraft inventory to address modern threats more effectively. Amidst all this, Best Buy stands as a beacon of resilience, weathering the decline in the electronics sector and looking towards a future of stability and growth. These stories underscore the importance of staying informed and understanding the wider impacts of these events. Each event, each decision, each challenge and triumph, they all weave together to form the complex tapestry of our world. By understanding these threads, we can make better decisions, anticipate future trends, and navigate our world with confidence. Remember, knowledge is power, so stay informed, stay ahead. Don't forget to subscribe for more updates. Thank you for watching.